Recently, I read an article about an experiment that was conducted a while ago, where five monkeys were placed in a cage. In the middle of the cage, there was a ladder with a bunch of bananas on the very top, and every time a monkey tried to climb up the ladder, every other monkey in that cage was sprayed with cold water. So obviously, these guys didn't like it, and so every time a monkey tried to reach the bananas, the other monkeys tried to stop him, pulling him off, beating him up so that nobody had to be splashed with the icy water. This is where the interesting part of the experiment comes in. They then substituted one of the monkeys who were already in the cage with a new monkey who had no idea that there was a punishment for being sprayed with water. The new monkey tried to climb the ladder to get to the bananas, obviously, and got beaten. And after several times, it decided to stop climbing the ladders and fit in to what was happening in that cage. Slowly, more and more monkeys were put into the cage and substituted for the old ones, until eventually all five monkeys were new and had no idea that there was a punishment for every time a monkey tried to climb up to the bananas. Instead, none of the monkeys climbed up because they were afraid of getting beaten up by every other monkey. And every monkey kept on continuing to beat up each other despite not knowing that they were going to get sprayed if one of the monkeys did make it up the ladder. Now, I think the first thing that I got from this was that there will always be at least a couple of monkeys out there who has it out for you and wants to stop you from reaching your goals. Whether it be in the form of those bananas on the roof or whatever milestone you have in mind in your life, there will be at least one person out there trying to stop you because they think that it's going to hurt them. There will always be at least one person standing in the way between you and your dreams. And so the real question that this raises is, what will you do when you eventually meet these people? Will you give in and let them control you and tell you what to do? Or will you get up and keep fighting for your dreams? When you get pushed down and beaten up, are you going to lie forever? Are you going to join them and beat up the next monkey in the cage? Or are you going to pick yourself up, fight them off, and keep on climbing that ladder to those bananas on the roof? When you are given this choice, it will show the world what kind of person you are. Do you have conviction in your dreams? Are you willing to fight for what you believe in, for everything that you wanted to become? Or are you just going to let it go because a couple of people out there have it out for you? And I think this is a very important part of every person's life, and whatever choice you make here is going to define who you become. I think the point of this experiment and this story is to tell us to always continue to fight for our dreams and our beliefs. If there is something out there that you want to accomplish or that you want to do, the advice is to keep on doing it. No matter how many people try to stop you and how many people try and pull you down and beat you up, they might not truly understand the situation, or they might just really hate you. And so just keep going. Keep following your dreams and prove all of those doubters wrong.